Protandim update. Dr. Noe here. Oxidative stress, just some kind of general type of discussion. Study just came out about infertility and radical oxygenated species or free radicals, showing a big impact in infertility. Over the last 30 years, there's an epidemic of couples not able to conceive. You know, it's just kind of crazy. I've seen up to 30 to 40% of couples have difficulty with having a child or being fertile to be able to conceive a baby. And you know, their options are, spending tens of thousands. I just had a couple come in, easily spent $80,000, still not able to conceive, all screwed up now with all the hormones they try to correct the problem. And the best studies show that these infertility clinics are 20% successful. I mean, what other industry can be boasting like, I do brakes and I only help 20% of them. The other 80% crash and burn. But hey, I'm a great car mechanic. I don't think so. You'd be in jail. So in this Archives in Immunology and Therapeutic Experimentation, October 2011. Hey, that's right now. Showing that a key factor of that is glutathione. Glutathione, which protandims have been shown scientifically proven to increase at least 300%, is why that particular type of product has such a wonderful type of benefit in terms of all kinds of problems that people have. But in this most recent article here, they focus on glutathione, and Protandim does that. They're finding out is that they're trying to understand a particular type of birth defect called the neurotube defect, where the nervous system and the spine does not heal or does not grow and mature properly, developing different neurological problems like spina bifida and different grades of that. And in this particular article here, showed that there was a particular type of enzyme, AMP kinase. Now, I've discussed before Protandim, but kinase is like the cutting edge in terms of science. Kinase are this cell signaling, this kind of communication network inside the body, inside the cells, that allows things to happen. And just like if you had bad communication, you can have planes crashing and trains colliding. So communication is important not only in those particular industries, but inside the body like that. And they were able to show that free radicals are a causative factor in terms of this kinase pathway, and Protandim is a NRF2 type of activator and helps with the kinase pathway, so that's important. And then this last study here in neuroscience, October 2011, we're talking about today, showing that Alzheimer's showed validity in terms of reducing oxidative stress. This happens to be diet, in terms of preventing, reversing, and stopping Alzheimer's disease. So the evidence is really growing in terms of that. The difference between the diet, which is obviously a foundation for good health, don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating that you eat junk food and then take Protandim, because a good diet is critical in terms of good health. But as we know, is that Protandim is able to go and work at an enzymatic level, so we're able to increase these antioxidants 1 per million times versus 1 to 1 when we just use diet. So it's just a more effective and more powerful way in terms of dealing with these very scary type of problems that people have, but where Protandim can be helpful for those. Talk to you soon.